Bill Belichick is one of the greatest coaches in NFL history, with 6 Super Bowl championships. In this video, we're looking at the amazing career of New England Patriots head coach Bill Belichick. He's now tied with George Halas for second on the all-time wins list, and there's no telling what else he'll be able to accomplish. Stay tuned to find out more about this record-breaking coach. First up, Bill Belichick's milestone victory. In his storied career, Bill Belichick has reached another milestone, tying legendary George Halas for second on the all-time win list, regular and postseason. This latest victory came against the team that gave Belichick his start as a head coach, the Cleveland Browns. The 38-15 win was dominant, which moved Belichick closer to overtaking Don Shula for first place. It's been an incredible journey for Belichick, who started as a lowly assistant coach with the Baltimore Colts in 1975. In 1979, Belichick began a 12-year stint with the New York Giants, alongside head coach Ray Perkins, as a defensive assistant and special teams coach. He then moved on to the Browns, where he served as head coach from 1991 to 1995. It was in Cleveland that Belichick first made his mark, leading the Browns to one playoff appearance in 1994. Belichick finally got his chance to lead the New England Patriots in 2000, and has been there ever since. The Patriots have been one of the most successful teams in NFL history under Belichick's watch, winning 6 Super Bowls with them. With his latest milestone victory, Belichick has solidified his place among the all-time greats. He is still chasing Don Shula's record of 347 wins. Still, with how things are going, it's only a matter of time before Belichick surpasses him. Next up, the Patriots dominate the Browns 38-15. The New England Patriots continued their winning ways after defeating the Cleveland Browns 38-15. This was a dominant performance by the Patriots, who stuck to a blueprint that has them on their first winning streak of the 2022 season. The key to their victory was playing superb defense and efficient offense with fewer turnovers. This allowed them to play the game on their terms, which led to a blowout win. The Patriots' defense was the main highlight. They harried and harassed an outmatched Browns offense, causing 4 turnovers, 3 punts, and stopping Cleveland twice on 4th downs. As Belichick defenses are wont to do, the unit targeted Cleveland's strength, its run game, and snuffed it out. Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt combined for only 68 yards on the ground. The Patriots' offense was also efficient, scoring 38 points on just 6 drives. They didn't turn the ball over and could sustain long drives, which led to points. Meanwhile, what makes Belichick so successful in coaching? Several factors contribute to Belichick's success. He is a great motivator. He gets the best out of his players by challenging them and pushing them to their limits. He is a great tactician. He is always prepared for his opponents and knows how to exploit their weaknesses. He is a great teacher. He takes the time to explain what he wants his players to do and makes sure they understand it before sending them onto the field. He is a great disciplinarian. He holds his players accountable for their mistakes and demands excellence from them. These are just some reasons why Belichick is such a successful coach. He has a winning combination of intelligence, discipline, and determination that allows him to win games and championships consistently. Finally, a look at some of his other accomplishments. Belichick won the NFL's Coach of the Year award 3 times throughout his career, most recently in 2010, after guiding the Patriots to a 14-2-0 record and a berth in the playoffs. He coached 5 players to award-winning seasons as defensive coordinator and head coach. As the defensive coordinator for the Giants, Lawrence Taylor won AP Defensive Player of the Year and Most Valuable Player. As the head coach of the Patriots, Tom Brady won AP Offensive Player of the Year, Comeback Player of the Year, and Most Valuable Player. Rob Gronkowski won Comeback Player of the Year, Teddy Bruschi won Comeback Player of the Year, and Jared Mayo won AP Defensive Rookie of the Year. Comparing Bill Belichick's record without Tom Brady, Belichick is one of the best coaches in NFL history, but acknowledging that he has had his struggles without Brady under center. In any sport, it is essential to have a good coach. Bill Belichick has led the New England Patriots to more Super Bowl appearances and championships than any other coach in league history. However, in recent years, Belichick has had some struggles without Tom Brady. Since Brady departed for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in 2020, Belichick is just 18-20, and the Patriots haven't made it past the wild-card round of the playoffs. During that span, 15 coaches have had more wins than Belichick, including 2 who are no longer active head coaches in the NFL. While it is true that Belichick has had some struggles without Brady, it would be foolish to say that he is no longer the best coach in the NFL. He is still one of the most successful coaches in league history and has shown that he can win without Brady. The Patriots may not have won a Super Bowl since 2018. However, they are still a very competitive team and will most likely be contenders again this season. Belichick is the best coach in NFL history, but acknowledging that he has had his struggles without Brady under center shows that he is human after all. Next up, Belichick's coaching record before Brady entered the league was not great either. Belichick has had a long and successful coaching career. Still, it's hard to deny that Tom Brady has been a major reason for his success. Brady entered the league in 2000, and Belichick's record before that was 36-44. In games he's coached the Patriots without Brady over his 23 seasons in New England, Belichick has gone 36-38. In comparison, he sports an impressive 219-64 mark in games that Brady started. It's clear that Brady makes a big difference for the Patriots, and Belichick is lucky to have him on his team. Next, Kansas City Chiefs coach Andy Reid has more wins than Belichick in recent seasons. Reid has won 30 games since the start of the 2020 season. This is in stark contrast to Belichick, who has only won 23 games in that same span. While Belichick is still one of the best coaches in the NFL, his recent record shows that he is starting to fall behind his counterparts. One reason is that Belichick has been relying heavily on Tom Brady to carry the team. Brady is one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, but he is now 41 years old, and his skills are starting to decline. Reid and Reich, on the other hand, have been able to build their teams around young quarterbacks who are still in their prime. Another reason for Belichick's recent struggles is that he's been unable to adapt to the changing landscape of the NFL. The game is evolving and becoming more pass-heavy. Still, Belichick has continued to run a traditional ground-and-pound style of offense. This has made the Patriots easy to defend, and they have struggled to score points in recent seasons. Conversely, Reid has been able to adapt his team's offense to suit the modern game better. Belichick is no longer the dominant coach that he once was. While he is still one of the best in the business, he is starting to fall behind coaches like Andy Reid. If he doesn't make some changes, it's only a matter of time before the Patriots start to slip down the standings. Finally, former NFL players and analysts have said that players ultimately determine wins and losses, not coaches. This is because coaches cannot control what players do on the field. Furthermore, having a great quarterback is essential for any coach to be successful. Belichick has not had a great quarterback since Brady left, contributing to his decline in recent years. At some point, we have to acknowledge that we're not at the beginning of the end. We're at the middle of the end, Craig Carlton said. It's not going to get any better because he's now on his third-string quarterback. They don't have a great defense, though it's good. They don't have a great offense. Nobody wants to play there anymore. I think Bill Belichick has done the best job of any head coach in the history of the NFL, but like all of us, he's not immune to father time. Former NFL quarterback and CBS sports analyst Boomer Esiason said, "You cannot win in the NFL without a great quarterback. It's impossible, and right now, the Patriots don't have a great quarterback. I think what we're seeing is the result of not having Tom Brady." Former NFL safety and NBC sports analyst Rodney Harrison said, "Bill Belichick is one of the best coaches to ever do it, but you need a great quarterback to play in order to win championships." So, the statements made by these former NFL players and analysts provide a unique perspective on the roles of coaches concerning wins and losses. Meanwhile, a great quarterback is essential for any team. The ultimate deciding factor in winning games lies with the players. Since Brady left the New England Patriots, it has contributed to Belichick's decline in recent years. As long as he continues to rely on third-string quarterbacks, it is unlikely that the Patriots will return to their former glory. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, like and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. And don't forget to leave a comment below, letting us know what you think. We love hearing from you.